visit some brother out on my call. This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? And how are you? I hope everything with you is copacetic.
Yes.
Well, with no further delay, the Braxtons are back with drama and all.
Oh,
Baby
yes.
Cone, what do you have to say about it? What did you think about the episode, first of all?
Well, first off, I thought the episode it wasn't dry. It was definitely entertaining. It kept me engaged the entire way through. So that's great, especially for a first episode. However, this is a slight dig, maybe just due to the network, but you also agreed. Well, you mentioned it and I agreed that the show was so good, but the commercials brought it down.
Yeah, they get too many commercials.
Yes, it was like just as soon as it was getting good, we was getting invested, commercial break.
And then they take you to another scene.
Mm-hmm.
But that's TV. We don't usually watch regular TV. That's why. That's why the commercials. But that's how they make their money.
Yeah, you're right. That was my only pet peeve about the show.
What did I think? I'll get more into what I think. However, I thought it was good. I loved the way it came on, but what they did was they gave us a taste, and now they're going to wait to show us the rest. They gave us a taste. Now remember, when we're watching the show, apparently we're going back in time. Like that episode, from what I understand, you all tell me, that episode with Tony and Tamar at the table, they did it, and then they said they took us back. What was it, a month, a week, or whatever? Mm-hmm. And that's, I think, where we are, because they never went back. So we were back in time for them.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So yeah, I like the way they did that. So whenever they showed the rest of what happened, that's when we'll be caught up. Now, Baby Cone, I don't want to, you all know, I always talk about what I don't like from the jump. Yeah. I don't like it. I do it. But this time I'm going to hold off, and I'm going to let Baby Cone walk us through it, and I'll share it as we go along.
Wow. The first person we're going to be talking.
Walk swiftly.
Yes. Well, I don't think I have to walk that swiftly, because I think I'm about to get right into that topic, because that's exactly who we started off with.
Go ahead.
Tamar sitting down for lunch, meeting with Ashley.
It started off with that.
Because
that's what was the argument about. I forgot. What was the argument about? Who's telling the truth? Tony or Tamar? Tamar said you are a lie. You are a lie.
She did.
And Tony said,
don't play with Tony.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't never seen Tony like that, but I love it. Go ahead, be more. Be more.
Yes.
Go ahead, be more. Gots to be more careful. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead with your bad stuff. I never seen, but to me, now this is word. If Tony wasn't in it, I wouldn't even bother to watch it.
Okay.
Because I know I couldn't watch it for Tamar. I know I couldn't.
Yeah, no, not Tamar.
She's too filled. She's too filled. But anyway, this is what they have in the argument about. So they've taken us back in time and showing us all the things that's going on in all of their lives. Mm-hmm. And it's so curious that no matter what, Tamar said, now I have an issue. Mm-hmm. Tamar said, I brought you down from Spain.
Yeah, possibly.
Is she saying I brought you this time? Or is she saying years ago when this thing happened? When this thing happened between her and Gabe, when this thing happened, did you fly her down when she ran? Did you go get her? Tamar, did you ever go visit her? Did you ever call? Did you ever? No. I call BS, Tamar. Mm-hmm. This is all about the show. And you even said it.
Yes, you did.
This is about my business. It wasn't about her.
No.
You're using her for a storyline.
Yes.
And it wouldn't even be you. So for this, I give it to you. You're true to your character because you thrive off of drama.
Yes.
And honestly, nobody has to agree with me. I know somebody, Trina agrees with me.
Yes.
Trina agrees with me, and Tawanda agrees with me. Tony agrees with me. So I'm not alone. Baby Crones agrees with me. So my thing is, I don't stand alone. And if there are just some things that you need to just keep away from the public, especially when you're famous, they don't need to know everything.
No.
You don't have to piss where you eat. You understand? It's too much. We just got over the sun. It's like y'all can't have a show, Tamar, unless it's drama filled.
Yeah.
It's enough.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing her in it. She done told this. I heard this story last year. She was on the internet talking. I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, when it happened, when she was married to Gabe, they dealt with it. This is one of the reasons what broke them up, even though she took them back. But we've been through this. And my issue is, please don't judge me. She said he never touched her. So it's like all of this.
Yes.
For you, somebody over conversation never was touched. And now it's about the brother and all that. I don't want to know y'all skeletons.
Yeah, keep them in that
Keep
closet.
that sugar honey iced tea in the closet. Take it to Jesus in prayer. I don't want to hear about it.
That's true.
It's old and it stink. It's dead man bones. Y'all digging up the carcasses. For what? For a storyline?
Yes.
You should have learned that through Tracy. This is ridiculous. And I can see how the family is split.
Yeah.
But Tamar gonna be Tamar.
And plays the victim.
And gonna say, I brought you here. Who brought you? She wanted you to know, I paid for you. You paid for her to be there because you're promoting a show. Mm-hmm. And you can't convince me otherwise.
Exactly.
And I have an issue. I'm sorry. Help me, somebody. Why is it that Tamar only hang around gay men?
That's true.
Is she a lesbian?
That's a good question.
Is she a gay hag?
Yes, she's definitely that because it seems
she's a gay hag. You know, they used to, that's what I'm called. She's a gay hag. Mm-hmm. She's always around them. She can't have a life. Here she is. I told you I'd go into it. Getting her butt done. And there are men. I mean, they look like men. They carry themselves like he's to me. Mm-hmm. So what? Anything.
She can't find any females.
And she made, this is the thing that really bothers me. I'm all over the place with her. Calm yourself down. She made this girl, her niece, story about her.
She did. Nobody was there for me, so I want to be there.
Lies. Girl, you famous. Somebody was there for you. But I'm sure it wasn't Tony because you said God did it.
Yeah, fact.
Let me tell you something. Mm-hmm. Did God come down out of the sky and say, here? No, your sister did it out of the kindness of her heart. She did that because of your mother's wishes and probably your father's. She did it. Mm-hmm. Because she loved you all.
Yes.
And God is love.
Yes.
But doesn't mean he a male.
Right.
Why can't he be non-gender?
Yes.
Why can't he be masculine and feminine? It seems like that's what we're going through in the earth anyway.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
Masculine mixed up with feminine. Why can't you just be both? There are times where I'm very feminine. And there are times when I'm yelling, like now, I feel a little masculine. Not that I'm masculine in a sexual way. It's just a part of our makeup. So it's like, God say it. And then, I think she just comes off like she's so religious and far from it. Like she doesn't have the heart. And then you're using your niece.
Yeah.
But your niece is not a little girl. Your niece is not a little girl.
That's true.
Your niece is a grown woman, 30-something years old, 32, 33. She's grown. And she's sitting up there. I wonder what she's going to say. Because whatever she's saying, I don't know if she's going to talk about Gabe. I don't know. Because she said that she's going to shock us, right?
Yep.
What did she say?
That it's going to be something shocking, that the audience wouldn't see it coming.
Now, if she tell me something that her and Gabe did it, I want to hear about it. Because she said over and over, even when she was doing it in her apartment last year, this girl has been out there telling this story.
She has.
So I don't know why the Braxton or why Tamar want to pick it up and bring it's old.
Yep, she doesn't need a platform.
The platform is y'all trying to get together, have some fun.
Yes.
I want to see the fun, Braxton. I want to see y'all singing.
Yes.
I want to see the laughter, the joy. I don't need to see drama comes.
That's true.
Drama, you ain't gotta look for drama. It will find you. But this seemed premeditated. And I don't like the scene with the girl. And when she came on, I didn't even watch. I mean, I came back and watched a little bit. I went and took a shower because I don't want to hear her story.
Yeah.
I mean, you said that nothing happened. It was just communication, text, right? Then if that's all it was, why are we bringing you? If this traumatized you so bad, don't you think you should still be in therapy? You're not well, but I think she's well. But it's like, to me, that's somebody who want to be on TV. She want a part of the TV. And Tamar offered her. Tamar saw right for you, thirsty girl. Spiritually, you thirsty. Yeah, I'm thirsty. Look, why don't you come on the show and tell your story, girl? I feel you. I was there. I understand. You know what, girl? I'll pay for your ticket, girl, because I'm on your side.
Yep.
Huh, girl.
Exactly.
Nobody was there for me. Lies.
Yeah, but let Tamar tell it.
Nobody helped me with nobody gave me a career. God gave it.
Yes. And when I asked for their help, they told me no.
They told me no. Lies. When the show came on, Tamar was nothing but a brat from hell. And she was a grown woman. Oh, you should look at the earlier scenes. You could tell she was the baby of the bunch. You could tell they coddled her. You could tell. Now, maybe in certain instances, family don't deal well with things like that. That's normal for family. Especially back in our generation. If you're 40 and older, I would say 45. Or if you're 40, it could be 40, but I'm going to say 45 and over. You could be 43 or something like that. But that's 40 years ago. Remember, Israel wandered around the desert for 40 years. 40 years is 2 lifetime times.
Yeah.
So yeah, times have changed. That's all the way back in what? 40 years take us back to what? The 19th century? To what?
Let's see.
40 years? From 25, 40 years going back, that's back in the old century.
Yes, that's 1980.
Really?
Yep, 20
years.
40 years.
40 years is 1980?
Yeah. 45 years.
Wow. Woo, okay, catch up. Nevertheless, that was a different time.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't have YouTube. And I think now with this media thing, I think people are doing the most. And I'm so afraid that if we don't chill, they're going to start tapering it or stopping things. Just like I just heard, just briefly coming off of this, thinking about it. I heard this couple, they were on YouTube and they were just filming. And when they got off, he took her life.
Oh, wow. Yep.
We don't know when to stop talking. It's too much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we heard your story. My heart goes out to you. You seem well adjusted. You living on your own in Spain or Paris or wherever you live. You seem like you got it together.
Yeah.
You're very attractive. You speak well. You seem like you got it. Seem like you know where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
You seem like you got together. Don't allow your past to dictate your future. Tamar is using this for her own self. She said it.
She did.
She said, you coming up against my money.
Yeah.
And you on the show. So I'm going to be looking to see what is this thing, because Tamar sat back in her seat and did like, because of the way she did it. I don't know what she's going to say. I don't even want to speculate.
Nah.
But if she tell me something like Gabe took her, I'm fit to be tied. Right. Why? Because that man is in his grave. Right. And now you tell.
Right.
And I can understand where, what's her name? Gabe's wife?
Trina.
I see where I wouldn't want nobody knowing that. Just put a lid on it.
And the backlash that Trina had received.
Taken from that. Tina took a lot from that when that came out. Years ago, remember? You know, you all know. She took a lot for that. It broke up their marriage. This was horrible. And so who want to keep living it over and over? You done talked about it. Last year, we heard it. We hearing it now. Why? This is old news. I'm not downplaying what happened to you. I am going to say, considering what molestation is for some, they have raw hands put up in a 5-year-old. Mm-hmm. Have a tongue put into your mouth that tastes like alcohol or something, and you don't know. You know what I mean? Some real, have your mother, boyfriend throw you up against the wall and take you and impregnate you. Somebody to come and molest you and fill you, and they got warts and gave it to you in your private parts. That's not your story.
No.
That's not my story. But there are people that got gruesome stories of molestation.
That's true.
And all I'm saying is with your story, you're blessed. Mm-hmm. You can go on. Your sister gone, but you strong and you making it. Don't let this, and don't let a Tamar who thrives off of drama make your past, make you become a victim again.
Yes.
Because this is what it seems like. Mm-hmm. And yes, I feel for, I'm on Trina's side with this. They, you know, and you know bloggers, they going dig. They going dig. They going dig like they digging for gold. Their fingers are going to be so filled with mud.
Yes.
But that's what they do. That's what it is about being a blogger, or not a blogger, but what are we?
A YouTuber?
YouTubers that give news. Mm-hmm. They want to be articulate. They want to be right. They want to give you something new, something fresh. They want to keep you aware that you put the story out there. Once you put the story out there, it's going to take legs, especially if it can take legs.
That's true. If it can, it will.
And now this story done taking legs, and now Michael's all in it. I'm not saying he's a bad father. Too much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Too much. That's not what this show was about.
No.
This show was about funny and them singing and laughing and fighting and amongst themselves. Now we're bringing in the nieces and the nephews and yay. What else happened, baby? I got it off my chest. Whew.
Well, because that's pretty much
that's what it was all about.
Majority of this episode outside of.
But let's talk about Tawanda.
Yes, because Trina did meet with Tawanda, even though Trina.
Before we talk about Tawanda, let's talk about Tawanda And let's talk about something funny, because you need to come down. And that just goes to show you how heavy Tamar is.
Yes.
That just goes to show you who she is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you all may not agree, but that's my opinion. And I respect yours. But it was so good to see the girls in the kitchen trying to make some frozen ice. I'm sure it had alcohol in it. I'm sure it did. And they couldn't get it together. Mm-hmm. I like that. And I like when Trina said, I did read half of the directions. Yes. I'm like that. And be like, how come I can't get it working? I thought that was good. The mother came, and the mother, of course, she's going to show she looked fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Miss Evelyn, you look fabulous. Those girls suffer and financial debt, so you can look the way you look. So, but you're looking good and you wear it well, and you blessed to have daughters that care about you. What else can I say? And she just seemed happy every time she turned around. She said, "I'm engaged."
Yes,
she so never had a wedding. And is she 50 years old? I don't know. Is she 50? Is she's in her late 40s? This is beautiful. I'm happy for her. And boy, oh boy, she sports that bald head. And you know what? It's a beautiful thing to walk the earth and know this is who I am. And to see that she's doing movies and she's directing and she's doing it. And Trina, I'm going to talk about Trina because I like Trina. I'm very disappointed in Trina, and I'm going to tell you why. Go ahead.
Tawanda just turned 52.
Wow.
Yes.
Jeez. Mm-hmm. So look at that 52 years. She's happy. Be happy. Now, I don't know, Trina. Let me tell you something, girl. Now I'm telling you, as somebody who admire you, you know I'm on your side with the gay thing. I always like you. I even have your 2 songs, School Time and what was the other one? Boom, boom, boom. I can't think. Bless you.
Mm-hmm, thank you.
Party.
Oh, okay.
Something about the party. But let me tell you, you're letting yourself go. You're overweight. You look stuffed. You look full, and you look old. I'm not saying this because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm telling you this because your sisters look fabulous. Yeah. Tawanda looks good.
She does.
Tamar looks great.
Yes, mine's her surgeries.
Am I right? Mm-hmm. Regardless, she looks great. Money well spent. And your mother looks great. And of course, Tony looks absolutely fabulous. She does. But out of the bunch, you look old and not fat, but thick neck and thick. Yeah. You have to allow yourself to let that weight go. You are pretty and you're starting to lose your looks through the look. You have to change your diet. Even if you're cooking, cook healthier things. Yes. Do something. I hate to see you go down like this. Mm-hmm. How old is Trina?
Let's see.
Is she 50?
Trina is, yes, 50.
Trina.
She'll be 51 in December.
Sagittarius girl. Mm-hmm. Please, I'm saying this as somebody who always admired you. You was one of my favorite ones, especially when y'all took that trip and y'all went to Russia and you got drunk. I liked you ever since then, you know, and all I'm saying is out of nothing but love. And maybe nobody tells you, or maybe you hear it all the time, but it's coming from a love place. And I'm saying it's not healthy. When your body starting to get bigger than what it fit you, you don't even look like you at all. And when that happens, that let you know that's toxic you letting in your body. It's time for you to clean it up, girl, out of love. And anybody out there that don't like it, she put herself out there. Mm-hmm. She knows she could, and if she listens to, she knows it's the truth. Mm-hmm. I'm not coming from a dark place. I dig me some Trina. I like her. I really do. And I think if she had the right people, she could have gone far with her music because I loved her music. As a matter of fact, I played her music at a party and people loved it. So I like Trina, but I don't like that Trina is turning into
that's true.
Old, overweight, stuffed woman. And that's not cool because she's so attractive. Mm-hmm. And that's all I got. So was that wrong for me saying
No,
that?
that was nothing wrong.
And it's not no love. I mean, it's not no hate. It's coming from love. And sometimes we don't like to say things. If I look bad, really, and y'all know I suffer with keeping my weight on always.
Yeah.
But now, especially after this, this autoimmune disease, I struggle. But if you happen to see me and I'm just looking like, well, first of all, I wouldn't want to be on the camera. But if any event baby Crone taught me to be on and I'm thinking I'm looking good and y'all think I look really sick and scrawny because I'm like 78 pounds or something, or I blow up, and let me know. Let me know. So I can, because sometimes we can't see ourselves. Sometimes we get settled in the way that we are and we don't see who we really are. And then when somebody tell us, we become offended. Yes. Why? You wasn't offended when you got there. And then we always say, it's the medicine. The only thing that I think, if it's not filling you with fluid, the medicine can make you eat. It can. Because if this medicine is with fluid, there's difference than medicine building fluid up in your body versus medicine make you hungry. You have two different. I was on steroids and I was on them for a month. Oh my God. And I was on a high dose of it, remember? Yeah. And IV. Yeah, and then after the IV, 4 days after the IV, right? I had to go on 4 of those suckers, 10 milligrams. Yes. So medicine can, and it made me hungry. And I'm so glad because I had to get weight back. I mean, so I say all that to say, I'm not coming from a dark place. So anybody out there, you hear this video, it's out of love. And maybe if we speak on it enough in a nice way, maybe she'll listen. And she could still stay in the kitchen and let her husband eat. Yes. He's tall. Let him eat. Yeah. And she does, really. She doesn't really eat much of her own cooking, really. At least not on camera. She may take a bite. So I don't even think it's that. It could be what she's drinking and could be what she's snacking on. I think she does say that she like stress eats or whenever she feels down or sad, that she uses food as a comfort. Yeah, but girl, please, out of love. Love you, boo. All right. For real. Yeah, no, that was pretty much it because it was Tawanda and Trina having a conversation about how Trina's coping with the whole backlash that she's been going through. And I feel bad. And she said, but he's there. Do you know? I know. She said, you know how hard it was for me? Yes, we know it was hard on her. Yeah. It was hard. It's embarrassing. And it's horrible. You're traveling, you come back and you find that ain't good. They struggled, they divorced. They didn't divorce, they did divorce, but they break up, they get back together, she kick him out. I think a lot of it, some of it, she just wasn't there. She was traveling with Tony. And when the mouse away, then the cat's away, the mouse will play. Yep, I like that. And that's what I think a part of their situation was. But nevertheless, I love those girls. I don't want the Braxtons and their nieces, the Braxtons and their nephews. They can bring their spouses here and there. I don't mind. Boyfriends, I don't mind because they're not going to be on there like that. But all I want to see is those girls figure it out. And instead of Tamar trying to figure out everybody else's problem, she needs to figure out hers. Exactly. And remember, this was all done before Tamar pulled that act about she damn near died with her teeth. So that was before then. So we could see right now where she was operating right there. That's a spirit. Yeah. That's a spirit in her, a spirit of division. Yeah. It's in her. And she said that she's not for the drama. She's nothing but drama, but she'll never see it because she hang around her posse and these gay guys, God bless them, they just keep her feeling good about herself. Oh, but that butt, I can see it getting big. How do you know when anybody really telling you the truth? And she used to hang around with James a lot. James ain't with her. I wonder if James got a boyfriend. I don't know. James, I wonder if James not around like that. At least they don't show it like that. You know, even when she was with Funky, he wasn't there. And James used to be there. Wherever Tamar was, there was James. And now James is not there. I know I went off the script, but because so much of their life is hitting today, I can go in and tap in on it a little. Yeah. And that's what I love about it, because their show ain't that old. No. You know, so, but I'm happy for Tawanda. I would like to know all the drama. It looks like they're going to bring it, and I'm here for it all. I'm here for it all. And my only thing is, I just want them, I hope that they don't make the show about their niece. Yes. If they do that, it's going to get a low rating for me. Because I didn't sign on for her. Don't bring on anybody. Y'all have enough drama that y'all need to fix it amongst yourselves. Yes. Before y'all bring anybody in. And if you're going to bring somebody in that's about uplifting, about helping, about bringing y'all up to a loving level. Y'all up there, Tamar, you trying to save somebody else from their drama, and you're in drama. Yes. This is just before you broke your tooth. This was before this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was all this year, right? Yeah, all this year. What can I say? That's how I feel. I said it. I vented. I hope you enjoyed my commentary and Baby Crone commentary. I was just keeping it 100. And you know what they said? YouTubers and the people that watch, they love authenticity. Yes. Say that word for me. Authenticity. Authenticity. Thank you. I couldn't get that word out to say me. They love that. Yes. And so I'm just being real. It doesn't mean that I'm right. It doesn't mean that I'm wrong. It's just how I feel. Now, later on, Tamar could do something, because I don't hate. I have a love-hate relationship with Tamar, for real. So, because it's something lovable about her. I've said that. It's something lovable about her. Definitely. But she gets in her way of all the wonderful things she can do because she has a negative spirit inside of her. Yes. And she's also coming off as a narcissist. So I think she's a narcissist. And I think that she's a narcissist, and I think that she's self-centered. Well, that's a narcissist for you. Yeah. So that's just my opinion. But I know that Tamar had mental issues, and it shows. It does. And with that being said, again, I'm closing out. I hope you have anything you want to say. I know you don't. So you want those Rice Krispie snacks, don't you? I do. We're going to go make some Rice Krispie snacks. So with that being said, we thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this. Mm-hmm. I hope my rhetoric didn't bore you, but this is how I feel. You know, sometimes I like to hear how people feel about other people. Yes, let us know how you feel. Let us know how you feel. And you may be against me, but don't come thinking I hate Tamar. I don't hate Tamar at all. I'm just not feeling Tamar these days. After the stunt she pulled, I'm sick of it. And now it shows her, and there she is in my face with Denise, who I really don't think need to be a part of the show, but that's me. And I know people probably say, I want it. Girl, I know. I saw the show when it was back when Gabe was alive. I already saw it last year. I already seen it. I don't need to see it. It's like digging up those old dead bones. Yes. And they need to just put them back. And this young woman needs to pull herself together and look at all the wonderful things that she has and be grateful that she's alive and that she can move across country and live on her own and self-sufficient. I'm proud of her. Yes. And let her get the help she needs. I hope she find the love of her life and make all the bitter ends tighten up and disappear. Okay. I wish her nothing. What's her name? Ashley. I wish Ashley nothing but peace, no matter what comes out next week, because she was a child and it wasn't her fault. Mm-hmm. However, she's an adult now. And when we adult, we put away childish things. And if we don't, we get help. Mm-hmm. And sometimes when you know it hurts other people, it's best out of family love. Yeah. It ain't about me. I made my peace. She said she made her peace. Mm-hmm. I made my peace with it. I don't have to hurt Trina anymore because Trina was a victim too. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel.
Yes.
Now, you don't have to feel that way. I get it.
Mhm.
Let me know how you feel. You know what I say? I'm going to cut off because
Yeah.
I'll go back and talking,
Give this
but we're
video a
going to fix
thumbs
these
up.
Rice Krispie snacks. Even though it's late, we're going to fix these Rice Krispie snacks.
we will.
And with that being said, if you like this video, baby, come on, why don't you take us out this time?
Okay. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. If you enjoyed this comment, if you joined our recap and commentary, or hey,
Like our videos.
yeah.
Plenty of them.
Yeah. Well, if you like us, hey, subscribe. That would mean please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, it would really mean a lot to the channel. We appreciate this. And share this video with anybody that's into the Braxtons or is into reality news or, hey, news with tarot. And share that with anybody that's into that type of content. And that's really appreciated. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. And now, you know what we say with that?
We love you.
Yes.
Sunflowers.